Washington, U.S. District Judge Royce Lamberth, a federal judge appointed by President Ronald Reagan, spoke on Friday about the distorted public discourse surrounding the January 6th Capitol attack and the prosecution of rioters who committed crimes in support of Donald Trump. Judge Lamberth emphasized that while the events of January 6th may have faded from memory for many Americans, they remain vivid for those who suffered that day. He underscored that truth and justice, law and order are foundational principles of the judicial system. Referring to the day's significance, he remarked, "Jurors know how perilously close we came to losing the peaceful transfer of power, the cornerstone of our democratic experiment." The judge made these comments during the sentencing of Philip Grillo, a former congressional candidate convicted for his role in the Capitol attack. Grillo faced a felony charge of obstructing an official proceeding, but following a Supreme Court decision, that charge was dismissed. He was ultimately sentenced to 12 months in prison for misdemeanor offenses. Grillo, who had recorded himself inside the Capitol boasting, "We shut it down. We did it," was denied a delay in sentencing despite arguing that Trump might pardon January 6th rioters. Judge Lamberth ordered Grillo to be taken into custody immediately. As Grillo complied, a supporter in the courtroom shouted, "Trump's gonna pardon you," echoing the political undertones of the trial. Judge Lamberth took the opportunity to address the broader misinformation surrounding January 6th cases. He noted that many Capitol riot defendants presented mostly bogus defenses instead of accepting responsibility. Rejecting claims that the defendants were victims of political persecution, he stated, "Nobody has been prosecuted for protected First Amendment activity. Every rioter is in their current situation because they broke the law, nothing more." The judge lamented the strain placed on jurors forced to hear these cases, but reaffirmed that the judicial system remains impartial and resilient, regardless of political influence. "Truth and justice are values worth protecting, even at great expense," he said, emphasizing the judiciary's independence and commitment to upholding the law. As of November 6th, the Department of Justice reported 1,561 federal charges related to the Capitol attack. Over 1,100 defendants have been convicted, with more than 600 sentenced to prison terms ranging from a few days to 22 years. Among them is Enrique Tarrio, a Proud Boys leader convicted of seditious conspiracy who recently testified in another trial at the same courthouse. Lamberth closed his remarks by affirming the gravity of the court's role. A jury of Mr. Grillo's peers found that he broke the law when he participated in the Capitol riots of January 6, 2021, and it falls to this court to hold him accountable. Bound by my oath of office and allegiance to the Constitution, that is what I will do. The sentencing highlights the ongoing legal and societal repercussions of January 6th, as the judicial system continues to grapple with one of the most significant challenges to American democracy in modern history.